Through her Mandalorian heritage, Sabine Wren became a feisty, clever, and highly independent individual. Her courage and confidence also helped her stand out in a galaxy filled with turmoil. These key traits made Sabine a perfect fit with the Lothal Rebels. But how exactly did she become a member of the Ghost? What events matured her into the young woman we all know today? Well, let's find out. Welcome to the CLXXII Star Wars Lore Episode 172, The Backstory of Sabine Wren. Born on the inhospitable world of Mandalore and into Clan Wren of House Vizsla, Sabine began her life during a turbulent period for her people's government. Her mother, Ursa, sought to weather the storm during her tenure with the Death Watch, but the fallout from the Clone Wars was simply too much to handle alone. Mandalore fell under the control of the Galactic Empire as a result, forcing Sabine to attend a nearby Imperial Academy as a cadet. Surprisingly, the youngster believed in the Empire and was all too willing to follow it blindly. But that soon changed through her studies of both Twi'lek resistance leader Cham Syndulla and journeyman protector Fen Rau. A sense of guilt began to set in, especially when she realised the exact weapons she helped build were being used to subjugate her homeworld. This was then irreversibly worsened when Sabine's mother, father and brother disowned her for speaking out against the Empire. Left estranged, Wren was forced to flee, all while her family picked up the pieces from the betrayal. Her father, for example, fell hostage to Viceroy Gar Saxon, and Ursa was forced to prove her clan's loyalty to the Empire time and time again. Sabine's successful escape from Mandalore was in no small part to a group of Wookiees, for which she felt forever in their debt. She was also greatly helped by a close friend, Ketsu Onyo. Inevitably, the two began to work together as a means of getting by. They even delved into the murky waters of bounty hunting, forming a sister-like bond in the process. But their dreams of joining the Black Sun were ultimately dashed. In fact, Onyo turned her back on her best friend in favour of credits. Wren was left for dead. With the brutal Imperial crackdown on her homeworld and the subsequent loss of her family's favour, Sabine openly rebelled against the Empire. More specifically, her lonesomeness drove her into the welcoming arms of the Lothal Rebels. Wren's expertise from her days as an Imperial cadet made her the designated weapons specialist aboard the Ghost. This developed her love for bright, artistic, and unusually shaped explosions, all of which were marked with her signature pattern, the Rebel Starbird. Despite this, Sabine tended to avoid violence. She was actually happy enough spray painting TIE fighters, propaganda posters, and pieces of armour alike, which tended to frustrate her companions. Regardless, the crew of the Ghost became her second, and arguably true family. Hera Syndulla and Kanan Jarrus in particular became key mentors in the youngster's life, while Garazeb Aurelios acted as an older brother. She even came to tolerate the mischievous Chopper, and understand the awkward teenage mannerisms of Ezra Bridger, something she attributed to attraction. Now it's time for this week's question. Out of the main Star Wars Rebels cast, who is your favourite? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to vote for next week's episode by participating in the card poll on screen now. Also, to have your say in future lore videos, head on over to theclxxix.com and get voting. If you learned something new from today's video, be sure to leave a like. And if you haven't already, press that subscribe button and notification bell to keep it locked here to the CLXXIX.